Hello, I'm Mason. This is my GT project called Space Invaders. Right here shows a diagram of the cards, and you can see one of the cards right here. Right here is the name. Right here is the icon of the faction. Right here is the health of the card. Right here is the name of the attack of the card, and right here is the damage. The amount of damage on an attack is dealt to the amount of health on a card. Right here shows a little bit of directions of how to play the game, like how many people should be here and how long it would probably take. Right over here is the guiding questions. These were just questions that I asked myself at the beginning of the project, like how much cards will there be, and how much will they cost, and how much will be in a pack. And I built off those to create the prototype I have now. Right here is the first part of designing the prototype. Whenever I just made early sketches and tried to see like how my game would work and stuff. And right over here is the two designs for the back of the cards, and I did be using this one that you can see right here. Because this bottom one was too hard to make on a computer, and I couldn't make it multiple times that looked the same. This is the beta test and survey. I let people play my game, and then I asked them to leave a review, and you can see right here the two reviews. Right here is the needs assessment and the interest inventory. The needs assessment and the interest inventory is just simple questions that I asked some people, like if they like the variety of cards, if there was enough cards, and like if the material is good. Right over here is the research process. So this is just an essay of putting all these together and a few extra facts of how I made the game and stuff. Right over here is the extra facts section. It's actually a business plan. So this just explains how much the cards will cost and where they'll be sold and what happens if they become a really big product. Like if they become a really big product, I wouldn't want to do something where I would put during the holidays there would be like an event where you can only buy some cards that haven't been made in the game that you can just buy packs from, and those would only be allowed whenever it was the holiday. Right over here is just a little essay that explains why I came up with this and why I chose this GT project. And right here is the market research. The market research is I researched the Dow Jones Industrial Stock Market to see like how much people invested in toy companies during 2015 to 2022, because I was just looking at the return rate. So every time somebody invested into a toy company, what is the percentage that they would get money back, and like how good toy companies were doing in 2015 to 2022. And that's all my GT project. Thank you for watching this, and yeah.